You're starting to realize how pathetic this is, right?
No, not at all.
Ran her tag to check and see if she paid her tax. Her tax wasn't paid on time, so you pulled her over. You're a real hero, sir. We can do this the easy way or the hard way, and you're gonna pick the hard way? You're just like the redcoats, man. You're a tyrant. He called back up for me, y'all. This guy's a freaking weasel. She worked all week, and you guys just stole the money that she worked all week for. Because she didn't pay her tax on time. Hey, don't tell me what to do. You ain't my dad.
All right, if you get hurt, that's on you.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This video was recorded on March 22nd, 2025 in Galveston, Texas. In this video, we document the harbor police officers taking every opportunity to extort the local citizenry. To most people, seeing flashing blue lights and cars pulled over on the side of the road gives them a sense of comfort. It makes them feel like the police are out fighting crime and keeping the streets safe. But if the average citizen truly knew what was happening during these stops, it wouldn't bring them comfort. It would disgust them. Based on my experience recording traffic stops and being pulled over myself, what's really going on is far from crime fighting in most circumstances. Officers are running license plates and pulling people over for expired registration, essentially taxes in the form of expired stickers. Sometimes they even falsely claim a registration is expired. Then once someone's stopped, police look for any excuse or any smell or reason to escalate the situation. If they can't, they'll still slap the citizen with a $300 fine for missing a sticker on their license plate. In fact, I'm going to show you a clip of one of my own traffic stops where a cop lied and said my registration was expired. That happened just recently.
Sergeant Adams, Texas City Police Department. Reason for the stop? Ran your license plate and your registration's come back to expired.
My registration's not expired. What'd you run my tag for?
I have the right to run anybody's tag.
You have the right to run anybody's tag?
That's correct.
You said it's expired? Mm-hmm. Don't you see the sticker right there?
On the system, it's not showing that it's been updated.
That's not my problem, man.
Okay. That's the reason for the stop.
What are you going to do now?
There's nothing to do now.
We'll see you later.
All right, sir. You have a safe day.
Now, for the average working person, this means not only do they still owe the registration fee, but now they've lost a week's worth of hard-earned money to paying the fine for not paying the tax on time. These officers are acting more like modern-day redcoats, using their power to extort money from the public. This video focuses on one such traffic stop where I confronted the officers and called them out for what they're really doing: extortion. I recorded these cops right here 3 times within the course of an hour, pulling cars over, and what essentially was them running people's plates and pulling people over for not paying their taxes on time. Now, let's get to the video.
How you doing? Having a good day?
Yep. What's your name and badge number?
Name and badge number? Officer King, badge number 130.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. You have a good day? How are you?
All right. All right. So they just stole her money. Gave her a ticket. Hey, I got another one here. What did he stop you for? He saw that from... It's expired? He ran your tag? That's crazy. I'm gonna record them for you. Expired tag. That's crazy. How'd you know her tag was expired? Why'd you run her license plate?
Because we're allowed to.
That's what y'all do, just run people's license plates? Making sure...
How else do you find stolen vehicles?
You gotta make sure they paid their tax on time, right?
I'm not good at taxes, so
Well, that's why you stopped her. She didn't pay her tax.
I'm not gonna have a conversation with her. We're dealing with her, and then we'll go about our.
Oh, you don't want to have a conversation anymore, right?
It's not my place to have a conversation.
I'm making too much sense, huh?
No, I'm not making.
You're looking kind of... You're starting to realize how pathetic this is, right?
No, not at all.
Ran her tag to check and see if she paid her tax. Her tax wasn't paid on time, so you pulled her over. You're a real hero, sir. The sticker police, y'all. You go home and tell your wife you're a hero at the end of the shift. Now you're going to steal her money because she didn't pay her tax on time. She probably couldn't afford the sticker. Now you're going to take a whole week's of her paycheck. Yeah, go ahead and call backup. Call backup for the big bad camera guy. What'd you stop the last car for? Huh?
Between us and the other car we got, but
You got an incident number for it?
I don't have to provide you with an incident number for that. That's between us and her.
Yeah, if I asked for an incident
Bring
number.
information back to us if you want to get that information. So.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way, and you're going to pick the hard way?
I'm just informing you of the way that you can get that information.
You're just like the redcoats, man. You're a tyrant. Collecting taxes. How far are you willing to escalate this unpaid tax? If she rolled her window up, would you break her window for this unpaid tax? How far would you escalate this, officer? Y'all gonna be running tags all night or what? It's the second traffic stop I've watched you guys do in less than 15 minutes right here on this corner. You know, I'm all for law and order, but that's pretty ridiculous. Running people's tag to see if they paid their tax on time? It don't. Oh, you called backup for me? He called backup for me, y'all. This guy's a freaking weasel. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Officer King, badge number 130 on the Port of Galveston Police Department.
Hain? King. Yeah, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. You called backup because I was talking? You gonna have me locked up for talking? What's the backup for? Yeah, I know.
Barely sitting here recording. There's nothing illegal about
Yeah, I know, but why'd you call backup?
I just informed them that we had someone standing right here on the scene. That's all.
So what's wrong with that? You need backup for that?
You're at the same distance. You're not interfering with the stop. So
I'm not interfering with the extortion. So this lady didn't have a sticker, expired sticker, so now they're gonna steal her money. They're gonna make sure they take the money she worked for 2 weeks for. You know that, right? She worked all week and you guys just stole the money that she worked all week for. Because she didn't pay her tax on time. And you ran her tag. She didn't even do anything wrong. You ran her tag. This don't look good, man. I'm all for catching criminals, but this don't look good, man. This is what they do. If I wouldn't have been here, they would have... They probably would have escalated this into a search or something if I wouldn't have showed up. Just running people's tags. That's what our tax dollars pay for. And if this lady wouldn't have had a license, they probably would have took her to jail. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Truck number 122. Running people's tags and stopped her because her tags expired. And then stole her money. Shame, shame, shame. Shameful, shameful, shameful. Okay, I got a little bit of bonus footage from earlier in that day. I ran into Officer Iguis and Officer Outhouse. Both of these officers were involved the last time Layla O'Brien was arrested, especially Officer Iguis. He's the one that jumped out and attacked her and arrested her for simply trying to cross the street. So I'm going to play a short clip of that just to remind y'all, and then I went off on this officer. Now, I did live stream this that day, so a lot of people have probably already seen this, but while I was live stream, I was static recording from a different device, and this is the static recording.
First of all, we're gonna cut that out.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm talking.
shut up. You are not. You are. No, you are not. I didn't do nothing wrong.
First of all, you don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm allowed to talk any way I want to. It's America. Yeah. Ain't no law about talking. Go ahead.
I'm good. She's the time now.
Go ahead. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Really?
Well, look who I found. Well, look who it is. That's Officer Iguis right there. He went viral the other day. He's the one that likes to beat up Layla all the time. Oh, they want to leave so bad now that I'm here. This started as an abandoned, not a suspicious vehicle. I think that's what this call was, suspicious vehicle call. I knew I had to come right over to see what was suspicious. It might have been something else, man. This don't look like suspicious vehicle. Oh, they're trying to make contact with the caller. That's what's going on. Hey, don't tell me what to do. You ain't my dad. All right, if you get hurt, that's on you.
Only person that might hurt me is you. Of course, I'm not a female, so I don't have to worry about you putting your hands on me. You shut up. Don't tell me to shut up. Stupid. He told me to shut up. Let's get your supervisor here, Iguis. He's looking in the window. Okay, this obviously wasn't a suspicious vehicle call. I got two calls mixed up is what I did. Unless they're looking for the person that called. Maybe that's what it is. It might have been a suspicious vehicle call, but they're trying to make contact with the caller.
They want to leave so bad now that I'm here. Especially a Guise. That video got like 203,000 views from about a week ago. That's him right there. Don't you ever tell me to shut up again. Punk. You work for me. Where's your supervisor at, Guise? That's what I thought. I'll file a complaint on you for that. Little hey, don't shut your mouth. You heard that? He said he don't care if I file a complaint. So that's all they were doing, is looking for whoever called. That kind of looked like a Fourth Amendment violation to me, man.